Let us eat, she's let us eat, and you're in for a treat when you watch Let Us Eat. Dollar Tree clean with me, zoning and decluttering, Zaire, Jacqueline, Dave doing his thing, Dutch oven meal hacks. She's coming back, she's coming back.
We're going to get cleaned up this morning and get the counters taken care of. Make sure the cabinets are closed. Got some dishes to take care of in the sink. And do a sweep in here. Gonna put away some of the recycles. In the middle of a snowstorm. Get the stovetop cleaned up. Brew some coffee. It is almost 5 a.m. I'm going to get cleaned up. If you're new, thank you so much for clicking on my link and checking me out. I'm a mom of 2. My son is currently home from college on spring break. We're going to get this kitchen cleaned up and ready for the day. We're actually in the middle of a snowstorm, so I just want it cleaned up and functional. We're going to get all the clutter taken care of and put away and make some coffee. We do giveaways every 100 subscribers. If you're interested, the information is down below, and I'll explain that a little later within the video. We're also looking for 14 people just to give out 1 gift card, which we just recently did. Smash on that subscribe button, and let's get started. Hello everybody, we're into Fast Play. We're going to take care of all the clutter on the countertop, get things sorted, organized, and put away so we can wipe down the surface with my LA Totally Awesome from Dollar Tree. It is the orange one. It does a great job. I've been using it for quite a few years now, and I recommend it. Pick it up at the Dollar Tree, not a sponsor, 32 full ounces for $1.25. Now we're going to wipe it down and get it cleaned up. Just use circular motions, a little bit of elbow grease as needed, and get it cleaned up and disinfected. Just going to move some things around, get the air fryer put back where I like to keep it on the countertop. Try to keep the wires contained. I don't like the wires sticking out when you walk into a room, so I do the best I can to keep the wires and plugs hidden. Now that the countertop is wiped down, we're going to take care of the sink. We're going to wash the dish drain first, grabbing myself a rag so we get it cleaned. And first we're going to fill up the water into the coffee maker and get the coffee brewing. We don't always have the kitchen ready to go first thing in the morning. Sometimes I have the coffee in the coffee maker, but not this morning, so I got to get a filter, get that put in, and then I use 1 scoop of our Maxwell House. The next coffee we have on deck is Folgers. Every other container we like to switch it up so it's not the same thing all the time. And I added about 10 cups of water and then just 1 scoop, maybe with a little extra in it, just to give it that extra kick so it's nice, strong coffee to give me the jolt that I need. And we're going to put away the recyclables that were on the counter there. I have a bag in my hand. We saved the cardboards and plastics to bring you the Dollar Tree Walmart Empties videos so you know what foods that we purchase on a regular basis, ones that we like and some we don't even like from time to time, to give you an idea of what to look for when you're out shopping. And take care of the canned goods and everything and get the coffee lid back on the coffee so it stays fresh to the end. Back over to the sink. We're going to do the dish drain first, as I previously mentioned. I'm going to spray it down with LA Totally Awesome, get it cleaned up. I usually just wash it out with hot water. I've been starting to clean it down more. First, we're going to get underneath this dish drain so you don't get soap scum on the counter surface where the dish drain sits. Now we're going to spray it down with the LA Totally Awesome Orange and get it cleaned up. This dish drain we've had for about a year now. It's holding up pretty well. We got it at Dollar General. If I can find another one that's a little bigger and a little sturdier, I will. They're just really hard to find dish drains, and I'm not sure why that is. I know a lot of people have dishwashers. I only have dishwashers when I go on vacation or visit family's house. So Dave and I are the dishwashers in this house. Now we're going to get all of the dishes cleaned up and washed up. I like to do plates first, then cups, depending on what's in the sink. And I try to do all the utensils together and make sure each of the utensils are clean, including the surfaces where the spoon and the fork tips are. And once we're done with the dishes in the sink and take care of all the glasses and everything, we're going to wash down the sink again with the LA Totally Awesome But first I will spray it out to make sure there's no food or debris within the walls of the sink or the basin area or the drain. Then spray it down and then hose it down and wipe it with my rag. Then we'll continue on to the rest of the kitchen area and get it cleaned up and ready for breakfast. On to the last dish. It is our platter that we use for bigger types of dinners. We had some quarter legs yesterday that we picked up at our local BJ's. They were rotisseried. They were very good. We liked them a lot. And then we had them with some mashed potatoes with the red skins in it. Those were really good. Now we're going to take care of just a few more things to get everything cleaned up so we get the sink washed out and ready for the next meal. Now that all the dishes are done and drying in the dish rack, we're going to spray down the sink first. Then we're going to spray it with the LA Totally Awesome Orange from Dollar Tree. Check out the Dollar Tree haul playlist linked down below. And we also have a Clean With Me playlist with a variety of different types of cleaning videos, from extreme cleaning to decluttering and to organizing, to keep your home in check and ready for your family for whatever life throws at you. Now we're just going to wipe the sink out and around the areas as well as the walls, making sure there's no food stuck to anywhere within the sink area, and just get it nice and sparkling clean. The sink was replaced about 5 or 6 years ago by the landlord. Changing our camera angle to the opposite side of the kitchen, I'm going to hang up a pot holder and get the stove surface wiped down with the LA Awesome Orange. It is multi-purpose, which I really like, from surfaces to floors. With not a lot of storage options within my home, I like to buy multi-purpose products to keep everything at bay and not overstuffed with stuff. For the past 3 years, we've been downsizing and doing very well. On to the microwave, we're going to get it wiped down. I do this every single morning, so it's ready for the day. We rarely use the microwave just to really heat certain foods, reheat coffee if needed, hot chocolate, things of that nature, get it all cleaned up. We do the tray 2 to 3 times a week, and then we're going to take care of the garbage can, and the rag will go into the wash. Now for the garbage can, I'm just going to spray it down. It doesn't need to be changed. We did that last night before the storm came. There's going to be almost 1.5 to 2 feet of snow, so we wanted to get as much done last night as we could. Now for the floor. Changing the camera angles to the floors, we're going to do a sweep in here. I sweep throughout the day as needed, not just in the morning. We also mop in here every other day or as needed to keep the floors clean. The floors are probably 15 years old. Probably could use a replacement, but since we're going to be here another 5 years, my landlord probably will not replace them until after we move out unless something really happens to them. I keep my floors as clean as I can, and now we're going to make some coffee. And now we're going to get the coffee. I'm going to grab a mug and take a final look at everything and the time. It is 5:21 a.m. Looking over at the clock, we're Eastern Daylight Time. Now for a final look. Well, it took us 21 minutes to get everything cleaned up. Coffee is almost done brewing. Floors are swept. Took care of all that clutter. Wipe it down with the LA Totally Awesome from Dollar Tree. Check out the Dollar Tree haul playlist linked down below. Those will dry, and the sink is cleaned out, ready for the breakfast. The giveaways are gift cards, $10 amounts. They're listed down below. If you're new, you need to comment in order to qualify. Please be kind. You need to be subscribed and a United States resident. Same rules apply for the 14 people we're looking for giveaway. We have a newsletter coming out very soon. You can email me, countryboots1268yahoo.com. Around the 19th it'll come out. Our social sites are linked down below with all of our playlists. Thank you so much for helping me get motivated to take care of my kitchen. It is ready for the day. It is very early, so it's ready for breakfast. I maintain my kitchen throughout the day. Most of the time we like to have it cleaned up, ready for the morning, but that doesn't always work out that way. We are human. If you're new, don't forget about those giveaways. All the information is in my description box and down below. I'd like to thank everybody for your continued ongoing support. Smash on that subscribe word, and thank you so much for watching. I'm going to make myself some coffee.